just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight.
I'm saying I just chillin'. The West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do.
Ready to go now. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arraez. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Abreu pulls that one down, and there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Tatis batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. One out, bases empty. Gurriel drop step going back, and it's gone. Tatis goes yard. It's 1-0. One out, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. That's back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On the ground. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Jason Dominguez, the next up for the Padres. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Popped up. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. Bottom of the first. And now for the Twins, TJ Friedl. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Wilyer Abreu, the next Twin up to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Swings through that high fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Bogarts sends it across to first. And the Twins go 1. Back in Minnesota. Top of the second. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Friedl makes the catch. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Luis Arraez stands in. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Story sends it over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And now Jackson Merrill. And it's into the gap. Coming home. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Manny Machado. Whips it to first. Machado is out. They limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
This one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down to second, but he dances back in safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yandy Diaz now. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Fouled off left side. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. And that is that. Back at Target Field. And now here is Gavin Sheets. Paddock back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
A sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Bogarts now.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a curve is down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Bogarts retired. Jason Dominguez digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop to first. And it beats him. What a play. And we're back. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to third. And that chance handled. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Story now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, TJ Friedl, the next Twin up to hit. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And talk about it. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Luis Arraez. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Merrill up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Abreu makes his way towards it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And his third hit of the game is a triple. 2 outs with a man at third. Here's Machado. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedel makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. Foul ball there. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now
and the batter now, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Cease. Back in Minnesota at the plate, Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for San Diego, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they add on. It's 8-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. Right side, Abreu. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in target field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. He was late there, strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Dominguez ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
On to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Campusano.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my veins. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
Now it's the DH,
Leading off tonight
Brent
for
Rooker.
Minnesota, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball 1.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Isaac Paredes, the next Twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. O'Hoppe takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Merrill hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, TJ Friedl. And that's fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And now Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In there. And so now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yandy Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one pulled foul. And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 1 down. Luis Arraez stands in. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Friedl makes the catch, and the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ground ball Tosses across to
Yep, take it out.
first. One up, one down. Here's Story now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
First pitch strike right
One
there
strike.
for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's
That's
off
the
the
ball.
mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2 now.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Called strike 3. The knuckleball buckled his knees. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a ball popped up. A rise. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off. In the air, center field. Friedel makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jason Dominguez, the next up for the Padres, grounded out his first time. And foul ball. Swings through that.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball.
No
I don't
ball,
think he
2 strikes.
recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Out to short, Story. Throws to first in time. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back on to the fourth. Leading off, Wilyer Abreu. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball one there.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. That's too
1-0.
low. Ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike
1-1.
one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, TJ Friedel.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground
that's a
ball.
ball.
Good execution.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2
1
down,
ball,
nobody
1 strike.
on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez should have this one. He's got it, and that is that. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Abbott back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Iglesias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Fly to left his first time. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. Bogaerts retired. So 2 down now. And here is Luis Arraez. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Logan O'Hoppe. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Misses off the inside. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Into left center for a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Yandy Diaz in the dirt.
1 strike.
Nice job behind the plate there. Very high with that one. And that's ball 1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA and then game. And it's caught for the out. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Merrill try to get to it. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Waste no time there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. O'Hoppe, the runner at third. Altuve on second. Gurriel over at first with 1 away. In the dirt.
1 ball.
Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Out to escape a base. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in is the speedy Brandon Lockridge. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back here at Petco Park. And now the DH, Brent Rooker.
Now pitching for the
Jason
Padres,
Adam takes over on the mound.
Number 40.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Adam.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him looking, and one gone. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Padres up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Isaac Paredes, the next twin up to hit. That's a slider for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Campusano down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Runner on the move.
No,
pitch misses.
1 ball. No
Throw to
strike.
second. Tag. Out at second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Story. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks
Now
locked
batting,
in. And now
third
they've got some
baseman,
speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Machado.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's 2 away. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Merrill off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Friedel makes a move towards the gap. Drops into the glove. That is the And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Adam back to work. And there's a foul ball. Adam, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Way
ball,
inside.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Off the
Okay.
mark there. And it's 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
3-2 now. Smoked on the ground a second. Iglesias fires over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And next for Minnesota, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 2.
Now
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Ron
number
Marinaccio.
97.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
No ball.
Some of them
One
are just
strike.
wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That
One
one in
ball,
the dirt,
2 strikes.
and a count 1-2. That's a
2-2.
ball, went with the sweeper. And now it's 3-2.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swinging a foul out of play.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Laser base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Machado. Iglesias. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. Set for the last half of the 7th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That one out to right. Abreu. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. That
1-0.
misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's going to be Brandon Lockridge.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Robert Suarez gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Campusano calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Twins trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Brent Rooker, the next Twin up to hit.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next offering is down low.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Dominguez makes the play, and it's out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. He swings and fouls one off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gurriel on the run. Makes the grab, one away. Next for the Padres, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. Now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Friedel on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes.
Now pitching for the
Jeremiah
Padres,
Estrada comes out trying to close it out.
56.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
With the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
And that's a
Throw to second. The Twins down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, TJ Friedl. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The Twins down to their final strike. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
2 strike.
Good eye in that spot.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone. They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next Twin up to hit. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the tying run at second, and that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Friedl on third. O'Hoppe on at second with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes high for ball. Ball one. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And that misses as well.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So all 3 runners will be off of the full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Walter with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me. your truth. Every individual.